Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of Ginny and Georgia season 1, which is titled I'm Triggered, which we noticed at the end of the last episode. Yeah, last episode, episode 5 for me, was definitely the weakest of the season. I think like it felt like an episode that I should have really been into because it's like the Halloween vibe, everyone's getting, go to their Halloween parties. I'm a sucker for those kind of episodes, but as I said in that reaction, I felt like the dialogue and the writing in the last episode was horrendous. It's been like mediocre up to this point, but then I felt like we had a pretty good episode of episode 4 where it was getting into the flow of things. And that 5, like a lot of the characters just became really unbearable in the episode. So I kind of hope we revert back to before that episode where some of the characters we were getting some progression with, and then like I said, even Ginny was just like she was on a good trajectory, I felt, as a character, and then we just kind of reverted back, mainly with like Ginny and the friend group. Out of everyone, cause I won't say it was like with Georgia or Joe or any of the adult characters, I guess. But yeah, episode 6, guys. Hoping for a better one this time. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like because it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. We will have actually finished season 1 by the time this one's on YouTube. And I think we should have ep 1 of season 2 up, but I'll let you know exactly which episode down below. For now, guys, let's do this.
What's to prevent him from stabbing another student?
Oh yeah, he stabbed the kid in the end. Brilliant.
Attacked by a child with severe aggression.
And we're taking it very seriously.
No, Alston's slayed.
Austin shouldn't be allowed back into the classroom.
I agree. Austin needs time away from school to process this.
Then he should be in therapy.
Oh, absolutely therapy.
No, she's gonna be dead proud of
This
Austin.
aggression is not okay.
She's gonna be dead proud of him.
There is nothing wrong with you, and you don't need to go to therapy. That Zach kid had it coming.
I'm sorry, are you suggesting the 9-year-old deserved to be stabbed through the hand with a pencil?
Yeah. Yeah.
Clearly he's not handling things very well with your whole secret family surprise.
Oh, is this gonna be the thing we're doing, Ginny? For the whole app?
You can't trust anything she says.
Oh, that's rich. Please, lecture me more about who I can trust. I'm wrapped.
Who gives a flying fuck? Like, genuinely, if my mum came up to me and was like, oh yeah, by the way, here's a cousin or whatever. I'm like, okay. Sure.
You're perfect.
But I heard you. You said you
I
were
guess she
worried.
did say
Nothing I
that.
said was true. I was just
lying.
She didn't have any other family though, I guess. Yeah. Ginny might have a point. I think I wouldn't mind so much if they'd got along really well up to this point. But I feel like every episode so far she has an issue with Georgia about something. So it just feels like it's the next thing for her to go on about with Georgia.
What about you? You dating?
She's dating the mayor. Keeping a nice, low profile.
You bagged a mayor? Damn, sis, that's some high-class shit.
He ain't all that, I won't worry.
Out.
Out doing what?
Meth. Good night.
You can't stay mad at me forever.
She can, because she's stayed mad at you the whole show so far. Minus the odd scene.
Better go. She probably got plans with that cute boyfriend.
How do you know about Hunter?
Everyone knows about Hunter. Yeah, he's famous. With his 10,000 views.
It's got over like 16,000 views.
16,000 now. Ooh. You know what though, I'd rather that than be like, he got 10 million views. That's some bollocks.
We can make a fork. Yeah.
Well, at least Austin has a friend that he doesn't have to stab.
Eat before it gets cold.
What is it? Toast and...
You too, princess.
What the hell is that? Someone's going to have to explain that meal to me. Ugh. I'd have just had the bread on... What the hell?
They died in a terrible boating accident and that she was an orphan. With a straight face, she said that to me.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's psychotic. I
Well...
don't even want to talk about this anymore.
Okay. I don't think even Hunter does, to be fair.
You know you're really beautiful, right?
Ah, there's that Hunter Riz.
Because it's working. Keep going.
Working like a charm.
One chomp and you take out the lead guitarist of 3SB. My bandmates would come for you.
Oh, bro really sweated over that, didn't he?
Don, I know you get a ton of DMs.
You know, his
I
eyes
just wanna
went into
let you
his
know
skull.
I love dancing to your music.
I should never
What
let you
the
read those.
hell?
I know you're really busy, but I want to wish you a happy birthday.
He's a national treasure.
You're so funny on Instagram. I love current mode.
Stop, if he pulls that face one more time, I'm going to stop watching the episode. You're thin ice, Hunter, thin ice. Okay, thank God. Bro's eyes were flopping all over the place. Oh my god, it's my bitch mom.
What?
Such a... Yep. Okay, she
She
just
thinks
said
this is
mom, to be fair.
funny. She's ruining my life and she's making jokes about it.
Ruining your life! Bro, did you hear that thunder? Wacky.
I'm not stoked. I feel like I don't even
Clearly
know who my
not.
mother is. She's not this tragic orphan that had to go through it all alone. If she's lying about this, what else is she lying about?
I don't know. To me, it feels like Georgia has been through a lot, but do you know judgments? That's fine. I know you're all going to be Team Ginny on this, and I get it, kind of, but also...
She's not doing well. Mom.
Maybe she shouldn't have done all those drugs. I was asleep, Maddie, so.
Right. Sorry.
So it's not even raining. So thunder's just like, yeah, we're going ham today. What, the real photo? Oh, that was the guy who chased her out the RV? I assume she killed him.
Yeah, you're so pretty. Just like your mom.
I really tried it.
When are you gonna let me take you out?
Who the hell are you?
Then we could get married and we both want to get lonely in our old age.
Thanks for watching her.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, bro.
I mean, doesn't it mean anything that I'm letting you stay here for free with baby Ginny?
So? Who gives a fuck? The hell? Who even is this guy?
Pretty Georgia.
Oh my god.
So you take the check number and you sign into the account like this.
Oh, right, yeah, we're showing her the ways to siphon money.
It's my brother. He stabbed a kid in the hand with a pencil. Like full on.
Oh. Is he in therapy?
Hey,
What? Everybody needs therapy. It's like maintenance, right? It's like brushing your teeth. Huh? Brushing your brain.
Yeah, brushing your teeth's free, though. Like, I do kind of agree with her, but, like, also brushing your teeth doesn't cost, like, £80 a pop.
yeah, I'd say she's definitely not looking.
Yep, told her the same
Yeah, she
thing.
don't care about
I'm the
you.
most unlovable human being on the planet.
Well, let's think about that.
You're not unlovable. We love you.
I don't care if you guys love me. I want Sophie to love me.
Should have had to, like, an absolute twat for the whole ep, then.
I'm triggered.
Oh, there it is. Do people say that anymore still? I guess this was... Even in 2021, I felt like that phrase was... I used to say it all the time, but, like... I think that's, like, 2018. I don't know. I don't actually really care, but I'm just curious. Sorry, I might have made you jump there, but this is just a reminder that we don't take on any sponsors on this channel. So I'm sponsoring myself, and it is just a quick reminder that the Patreon page is linked down below in the description and pinned comment if you do want to join us over on there. You can get videos up to 10 weeks early and the uncut reactions to most shows that I do. You can even join for free if you want over on there, or you can join us for $2 a month by clicking the join button under this video, and you get exclusive badges, early uploads, and priority replies in the comments section. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video.
Georgia, this is Jesse.
Oh yeah, he was in the last step. Was he a detective or something?
That was great.
Oh, this is the guy he's seeing. Oh, okay. Unfortunate for you,
Do you
mate,
want to
being
join us,
used.
Georgia? We're just going across the street.
Oh, you guys go ahead. Enjoy.
He is a good looking man, but also unlucky mate being used.
Do you think Dr. Darmody could help me with my relationship?
You don't have a relationship.
Yeah, you really
I'm
don't.
triggered.
Is this going to be the new thing we do for like just this app and then no other time?
Your pretty gal pals?
Who's this loser? Yeah, look, they're already pissed off. All that like twats again then, why not?
Yep, cheerleaders.
I mean, she did come and try and steal the chip, but also who cares?
Came in and sat down with my friends, with my friend's mom. It was so embarrassing.
Georgia does not give a shit. It's like, I'm so sick of you complaining.
Am I invisible? Am I a ghost?
Am I invisible? Am I a ghost? I'm triggered. Am I a ghost? Can you even see me? Oh my god. Are you 4?
Mom, the kid's starting fires. I know a therapist that he can go.
Oh my god, shut up, Ginny. Again, I don't mind the things she's saying, but it is constant, isn't it? It is constant. It is every line of dialogue she comes out with is complaining.
They almost burned my house down.
Well, all I'm hearing
Well.
is that they didn't. Jojo, pour my sis a honking glass of wine. She clearly needs it.
Honking glass of wine.
He likes you.
He doesn't like me.
He likes
He
you.
does.
doesn't like
He
me.
definitely does.
Would you do him in a box? Would you? Could you with a box?
Shut up.
I am Dr. Seuss.
Oh my god.
Oh!
More fun going on with these two than there has been in, like, with her and Ginny at all, by the way.
What do I do about Sophie? I know. You should drunkenly try and make out with her in front of all your friends. Oh, wait. Wait, you already did that. Are you trying to kill me, bro? Tell her you like her. Be direct and truthful. God, I'm so sick of people not being direct and truthful.
Oh my fucking god!
You can't tell Abby or Nora. Oh, it's gonna be good, isn't it? I love sentences that start with "Don't tell Abby or Nora."
Hey, loser. Dad said Mom's working late, so we're on our own for dinner.
How has he become the character who's, like, more bearable? Like, what the hell?
Georgia has a secret sister that I never knew about who just showed up.
Oh my god,
Austin
Ginny
might be
is.
the next Ted Bundy, and I thought my mom's parents were dead, but hey, fun news. They're not. Okay, I would watch the shit out of that show.
What? Did they just, like, break the fourth wall?
Lies and pretends like everything is sunshine and butterflies.
Yeah, that's what she's pretending to do, sure.
Why all the secrecy? It affects me too.
I know you're all going to agree with you. I get it. Like, I need to reiterate, I don't actually hate her points, because it would affect you. I get it. But it's every line of dialogue for 6 episodes for the most part. Like, we've just started the show.
Oh, remember, I put that lard right into his coffee cup.
Oh my god. Ed had a lower level blowout.
And just to reiterate again, there is more like of a relationship going on here in this scene than her and Ginny.
What happened doesn't mean that I didn't care about you and that I wasn't thinking about you.
Well, you were just a kid too.
My god, someone who understands. I like this character. Unless there's like an agenda going on, which there probably is.
Okay, ready.
Oh, they got like some choreography going on that they apparently both know, so that's cool. Oh hell yeah, we got Joe and Georgia scene as well.
Okay.
Oh, go on, Ginny, ruin the vibe.
Okay, I brought them home because they got a little sauced.
Harry Potter!
Where?
I remember this one. Voldemort tries to kill him like a bunch of times, and then this guy Cedric, he gets them all.
Ah, goblet of fire.
Who wants ice cream?
Let's go.
Or did they ruin the vibe for Ginny?
All right. Nope. Okay.
You okay? Hey.
What? How?
I hate her.
What?
I really hate her.
Who?
She ruins everything.
You're on about Georgia. Oh my god. Yeah, Georgia ruins everything. Am I missing?
Hi.
Hi. Sorry to barge in like this. The door was open. I was just...
Georgia went out to have some fun. No!
It's been an off week.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll just leave these at the front door. George is upstairs if you want to go on up.
Oh, he's creating some spicy drama.
Go on up. I'm sure she'd love to see you.
Okay. That way? Thanks.
Okay.
No!
Oh, a moment. And now Paul's gonna walk in and ruin
Georgia?
it. Yep.
Paul!
I'm sorry, Ginny told me that I could come up, but I can go if I'm interrupting something.
You are. Bye!
He's just leaving.
Oh my god. Don't let Paul interrupt. What's he gonna do?
This is my half-sister, Maddie. I would introduce you, but she is hammered and unconscious.
Faz.
Georgia, I don't know what it is you're not understanding about this.
I love you. Okay, no, that's fine.
I want to know you.
Imagine.
You do not have to hide stuff from me. I'm not going to hide stuff from you.
Oh, she's hiding a lot from you, mate. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah? What kind of stuff?
Well, once I pooed on someone's lawn.
I'm really angry when I watch the Great British Bake Off. I know it's supposed to be a calming show, but they do not manage their time well. Everybody's got their shit.
Okay.
And it's not the same shit. And I know you had a whole life before you met me, but nothing is going to scare me off here.
One of genuinely actually couldn't think of anything that he had to struggle with in his life, so that's really all he can think of. Should have been Joe. It should have been Joe. It's alright, we'll get there, Snooping. What's this? There's like an agenda going on. you back, bitch, you owe me dollars. See you soon. Hey, here's my... Who? Oh, she trusts me now. Yeah, there's a big agenda. Cool. I knew there was like going to be some bollocks. Huntandsearch.com. Yes. Oh. The guy. Yeah. That was easy. She found that out pretty quick. That was something suspicious was going on.
I feel like shit.
Get out of my home.
Have you seen my mom?
Nope, she was gone before I got up.
Oh, it's the morning now. Okay.
She was addicted to Oxy my whole life. Growing up, Georgia. She took care of me.
There we go, asking questions.
Look, I know you're mad at her. And hell, maybe she deserves it. But she was right not bringing you around them. They're no good.
What about my grandfather?
George's dad is, not my story to tell.
But you two don't have the same dad?
Yeah, I'm definitely too hungover for this.
Oops. I do love Ginny's hair, though.
Coffee?
And Joe's
I didn't
beard.
think you could get any sexier.
Excuse me.
Blood brothers.
Yeah. Should we tell them they're already blood relatives?
Nah, don't ruin it for them.
There we go, a good Ginny scene.
You have to go home. I really am sorry, but you're just not my problem.
Ooh.
Don't make me go back there.
That's why she has a bit of a vendetta on her then. She's playing a game. Sent her away to the worst of the worst. Wait, is that her cash or George's cash? I assume it was George's. Oh, and we're doing it again.
Why are their bags packed?
They're leaving.
No, why?
Because it's time for them to go. Ginny, take your brother upstairs.
Laying down the law.
Only looking out for yourself. Who cares what happens to everyone else as long as Mary ends up on top?
Mary? Who's Mary?
Who is Mary?
Upstairs, Ginny.
Ginny hearing more lies. Mum's losing it.
Don't get a nosebleed up there on your high horse, sweetie. You may have fooled everyone else in this place, but I know you.
Yeah, she could get it done pretty quick.
What is that?
10 grand. Double what you asked for.
Oops.
I needed the money. You know what? No. You would have done the exact same thing, and you know it. 10 grand is the least you could do.
Also, it was just money just to have money.
I was a kid.
You're not a kid now.
Oh, they had a good night out and everything.
You're mad because I remind you of him. You can't take one look at me without seeing my dad.
Her dad is the one she was escaping from, no?
To have your insides curl up whenever you remember. Of wanting to peel off your own skin and smash your brain across the room. You know, I know that feeling. Because after you left, he started doing it to me.
Oof.
Best get going. Traffic.
Damn. Still gonna kick her out?
Turns out your mom's still the same selfish bitch she always was. Let's go. Wait.
Oh, Blood Brothers, no! Well, that was short-lived.
Hey!
Oh my god, jump scare!
You didn't answer my text this week.
Bro was waiting to swoop in. Oh my god, she's gonna go talk to her.
Okay, I need to say something, but I'm a little dizzy and I'm seeing spots, which could mean I have retinal detachment, which could be like super serious, but also.
Max, I don't have time for this.
I screwed up at Halloween and I'm really sorry.
Well, there you go. At least it didn't take her 4 eps to get it out.
I've never dated anyone before.
That's pretty obvious.
Yeah, what did that have to do with dating anyone, though? You've been a prick the whole ep, but whatever.
I'd really love another shot.
Side note with this ep, by the way, you can so tell it's different writers. It's just... Ep 5, sorry, genuinely feels so much more out of place. Oh my god! Hearing this song not on TikTok is very disturbing. To me, like, some TikTok songs just don't seem like real songs. So when they are real songs, it throws you off. Finding more. You know what, at this point it's probably like Ginny is finding out so much. Oh, she's gonna find the letters. Oh my god. That biker jacket. This feels like a different song. I'm assuming it's the same song, but like, too late. Too late. She's gonna shoot Ginny. It's like that scene in Burn After Reading, but Ginny's in the cupboard. Burn After Reading Brad Pitt scene. Search it on YouTube. It's the funniest. Oh, they both shoot each other. Jack Bauer. Oh, imagine that.
I could have killed you. I never held a gun before.
What are you doing in here? Why are you pawing through my closet?
I want answers.
Answers to what?
All of it.
The big mystery to the ending of Lost.
She's my aunt. Why couldn't I know that? They're my family.
They're not your family. I'm your family.
I just want you to be honest with me.
I have been honest.
Bullshit. Mary?
Whoa. Okay, we're Team Ginny now. Instantly went to Team Ginny very quickly.
I'm sorry I slapped you. I just... If you knew, you'd never look at me the same way.
I mean, she doesn't really look at you that fondly anyway, to be left with being real.
You think you want to know, but you don't. The past needs to stay in the past. Do you understand?
It won't, but sure.
Sure, Mom.
And like, that's gonna like, what do you think? You're gonna say that and then Ginny's just gonna be like, I agree. I won't ever bring it up again or snoop more. It's like, alright, we're Team Ginny now, let's go. I've swapped allegiances. We might be near the end of the app, so we'll get into it. Like, there are parts that we haven't seen, and I assume with George's past that she's definitely going to want to keep to herself, and I get that. But then there's like some bits where it's like, well, Ginny is just going to snoop more.
Bundling them up in a neat little box and packing it away. Leaving the past in the past. But it doesn't only affect her.
Which is fair.
It's my life too. And I want to open the neat little box.
Ginny's going to hire a PI now instead. Hello, is this the PI?
Dad.
Oh, okay. Or the dad. Which, yeah, I'm waiting for Zion to come back. I think it'll be towards the end. But, yeah, like I want to reiterate again for like the fourth time. I don't think Ginny's reaction this episode is the issue. Like, finding out all that information, and then with that, especially with that ending there as well, like, I think Ginny's reaction is fine, but it's just like it's constant. I think that's the issue. Is Ginny is just, since Ep 1, I think it would have been better if, like, Eps 1 to 5, Ginny and Georgia have, like, a great relationship. And they don't really have that many issues with each other. Like, you have your little moments, sure. And then, like, the aunt comes back or whatever, and then it starts kind of unraveling from there. And then from this point onwards, you notice a fracture with their relationship. But what the show's decided to do, at least from my perspective, is, and I don't think it's been intended, I think that what I've mentioned there is like what the show has intended to do. But what it's actually come across and felt like is Ginny does not like Georgia at all, and she hasn't since Ep 1, because she's always just going on at her and complaining about her mum the entire show. And then this Ep comes in and it's like, okay, yeah, it's all, you know, there's more there that Ginny didn't know about, but it just gives her more of a reason to hate her mum. That's what the Eps felt like. Whereas it shouldn't have felt like that. They should have gone about this whole thing entirely different in terms of the writing. So yeah, what's these track comments? This series is not as good as it started. Sometimes characters feel off. Sad face. Ooh. And then the next review, the drama is a bit more over the top than I would prefer, but at least in this episode it's highly effective. I mean, I kind of agree somewhat with both of those. Like, yeah, I felt like we were on a, like I say, trajectory with it. This wasn't nowhere near as bad as the last episode. At least, like, the friend group were a bit more bearable this episode. And also, but the drama is definitely over the top. But I mean, it's a Netflix show, so I'm not entirely surprised by that. I just felt like the things they have going on in the show and the confrontations they have, it could have just been, everything could have been done better, is my issue. All these confrontations, all this dialogue, the 1v1s they have going on, just could have been done so much better with like a bit better pacing, better dialogue, and better at like building on these characters in some way. But yeah, they've just rushed some things, and certain character moments just feels a bit all over the place. Because like the content is there, like they do have the story and the plot, and even the characters, like they are there, but they're just going about things, I think, a little bit in a messy way. We'll say so. Like I say, better than the last episode. I don't get if they were trying to have the character, like the episode's called "I'm Triggered," but they had Maxine say it like twice. So I mean, I don't know if that was going to be a thing or not. We'll go. I give the last ep a 5. I still think ep 4 was actually the best episode. I think this is the episode where like the most happened story wise. But I still feel like ep 4 flowed better for me personally. So I'm not gonna. I'll go a 6.5 out of 10. Again, if they just did a better job with the Ginny and Georgia relationship, I felt like this could have been a really good episode. And I do think like there were good moments in it for sure. Like it's not even close to being a bad episode, but again, they should have just had Ginny and Georgia be like, boom, so close up to the last couple of episodes, and then the fracture starts to happen, instead of it just being Ginny just dunking on her mum every 3 seconds for 6 eps. Because like I said, for me, I get to this episode and I'm just so sick of hearing Ginny complain about everything, even though her complaints of this episode are very justified. I hope that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but I hope that makes sense. And I will say, to be fair, like in the last 5 minutes, I did swap to Team Ginny anyway. It's a whole last mess, but we'll see. Like I say, I'm invested in these characters and the story. To be fair, I do want to see where it goes, but this show goes on. They've been renewed. Season 3's not out yet. I assume season 3 comes out, but they've also been renewed for season 4 already as well. How does this story go on for 4 seasons? I'm very curious. And I assume if season 3 and 4 do well, I don't think they've said that season 4 will be the last season, so it might even go on longer than that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then, take care. Peace.